If you have been keeping up with this series, then you already know we are on an endless hunt for every clever, hidden trick to grab free, high-quality AI video content. But I want to ask you a question. What if the real secret isn't just downloading another random app that spits out shaky clips for you, but actually learning how to build the tools yourself? Today, I'm going to reveal a powerhouse workflow that blends two different experimental AI engines with a dedicated creator-first platform I use in my daily operations. By combining these, you can finally crank out clean, professional 1080p clips, create stunning custom animations, and turn long-form content into viral-ready shorts without losing your mind. Let us start with the experimental route, specifically a new builder from Google that allows you to wire together mini apps just by using simple text prompts. You basically describe exactly what you need, and the system intelligently scaffolds the interface, the backend pipelines, and the models for you automatically. Think of it like sketching the blueprint of an app with nothing but words, while the AI fills in all the complicated plumbing underneath. I use this to build a personal animation studio where one node accepts an image and brings it to life, while another node takes text and generates the full video sequence. The end result is incredibly impressive. You get clean 1080p renders with absolutely no watermarks, and remarkably, you do not even need a credit card to get started. Now, a few quick notes on access for you. Because this builder is still highly experimental, availability can change rapidly depending on your region. If you are in the United States, you will generally be fine, but if you are traveling abroad, you might hit some geo restrictions that require a reliable VPN to bypass. Also, the tool will ask for basic drive permissions, so it can save your generated projects directly to your account, which is standard for this type of cloud-based builder. Here's the simple flow. Just log in with a standard Gmail account, start a new project, paste a detailed prompt about the app you want, and hit enter. I specifically asked for two features, an upload and animate function for my static images, and a generate video from text function for quick clips. The system will scaffold the entire UI, and once you click start, you can begin generating your assets immediately. For the text-to-video function, you will watch it process step by step, and it will output a crisp, downloadable 1080p file without any annoying visible watermarks. For the animation tool, you just upload your image, type a short motion prompt, and wait a few moments for it to produce your animated clip. That is all very cool, but as a creator, you need to stay realistic. These experimental builders are fantastic for prototyping, but they are not full content pipelines. They cannot help you find the hidden viral moments buried deep inside a 45-minute live stream, nor do they offer scheduling or multi-platform publishing features. This is the massive gap most creators face. You can generate all the content in the world, but scaling distribution is still manual and incredibly time-consuming. And that is exactly why I use Vizard every single day in my own workflow. If you are a creator who has long-form content and wants a steady, consistent flow of short vertical clips, Vizard is built precisely for that purpose. It does not try to be an experimental science project. It focuses entirely on the content lifecycle that creators actually care about. First, it uses AI to auto-edit viral clips by analyzing your long-form videos to find the punchiest, most shareable moments like hooks and funny quotable lines. You do not have to do any guesswork or spend hours scrubbing through footage just to hunt for the right moment. Second, it has an auto-schedule feature where you simply tell it how often you want to post, and it fills your calendar automatically. And third, the content calendar lets you manage, tweak, and preview your posts across every platform from one single convenient dashboard. Because Vizard is designed for creators, it solves the scaling problems that those experimental builders just cannot touch. You can still use those experimental AI builders to create cool one-off assets, but Vizard is the glue that turns them into a repeatable publishing system. Speaking of other tools, Meta is another excellent free option for generating images and doing quick, simple animations. The process is incredibly straightforward. You just type a prompt, choose your aspect ratio, click Generate, and then hit the Animate button. It is fast and virtually unlimited, which is great for turning static art into short motion sequences for your stories. The only trade-off is that the quality usually lands in that middle lane. It is decent for quick reels, but maybe not top tier for a high-end brand centerpiece. And just like the experimental Google builder, Meta cannot help you find those viral snippets or schedule your posts across the web. So here's the practical, hybrid workflow I highly recommend you start with today. First, take your long-form footage like a podcast or interview, drop it into Vizard, and let it auto-scan for all those hidden goldmine clips. You will get an entire stack of suggested clips complete with timestamps, thumbnail ideas, and ready-to-use caption drafts. Second, for special animated shots or cinematic intros, use those experimental Google or Meta tools to generate your 1080p assets. Keep those as your supplementary content like motion backgrounds, transitions, or catchy intro sequences. Finally, bring those finished assets into Vizard. Attach them to your short clips, set your frequency, and hit schedule. Vizard handles the publishing for you based on the calendar you chose, and you can watch your feed fill up without manual daily uploads. Why does this beat trying to do everything inside one single experimental app? Because dedicated tools have specific strengths. Google is flexible for prototypes, Meta is fast for images, but neither is a full creator operations platform. Vizard is. It handles the discovery, the edit, the copy, and the distribution, which is huge when you actually care about consistency and growth. To give you a real-world example from my own channel, I had a 90-minute interview that I manually struggled to clip for weeks. After I used Vizard, it produced 30 candidate clips in under an hour, and 8 of them hit the algorithm sweet spot immediately. I used Meta to create a few animated title cards and the Google Builder for a dramatic opener, and the batch felt polished but took minimal effort. One final note on expectations: experimental tools change fast, so they are great for fun experiments, but you need a stable platform for the long haul. Vizard might not be the flashiest toy, but it is the kind of reliable system that helps you produce consistently, which is the difference between a growing channel and a dead one. So, which method should you try first today? If you are curious about making custom assets, go play with those experimental builders. They are free and fun. But if your goal is to turn long-form content into a stream of high-performing shorts while freeing up your time, you have to start with Vizard. Use the experimental tools to make the special creative assets, and let Vizard do all the heavy lifting for clipping, scheduling, and management. Drop a comment below and tell me which setup you want to try, or if you want me to drop a video showing how I move assets between these systems. Either way, this combination of AI generators and a creator-focused pipeline is how I am producing more content without burning out. And I truly believe it can help you do the exact same thing.